Have you opened it? Have you opened the solution?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So today first we'll see that array how to handle the collections. Okay. So for that, the state first I'm declaring a variable. Collection means something you can see. So we are trying to save multiple values in single parameter that we can iterate and we can do our operation. That's the purpose of having collection. Okay, something array list. Many things are there to store values. Okay, so this collection we are storing it as array. Okay,
Okay.
my array collection declare a empty array and in the component mount I'm writing a for loop. Into count equal to 0 into one come right let count less than 5 count plus plus. Okay, here uh, so we are iterating five times. That's why put count equal 0. Count each time it will be increment by 1 till it gets 5. That's a for loop. Okay. So each time when we are iterating, I'm trying to add one entry in this array. Okay. So my array collection dot push count. We can't push like this, right? For this, I'm defining a variable here. Let local collection equal to some with one array. I'm pushing into this collection because we need to for setting the values in the state we need to use set state, right? So inside it will be problem. So that's why I'm created local variable. For that local variable I'm setting the value. Okay, now all five values are in this local collection. That local collection I'm assigning to state variable. Copying this first line for reference. What's the variable name? My array collection. Assigning this value. Okay. Any doubt in this till now? Okay. So created a variable in the state variable in the constructor. Okay. For the state variable to assign it in, I'm updating in the component did mode method. Okay. For component mode, I created a for loop there. To the local variable I'm pushing values. Okay, you can push your own value. So here I pushed 1 2 3 4 like that. Okay, I'm pushing the value. After pushing it, that local variable I'm assigning to the state variable. Just start state of that state variable I am assigning. Okay, this we can use it in that render method. Okay, so once it is done, we can to use it in actual render method where we are going to display, there is a method called map that you can refer here. Numbers dot map, like this it will come. Let it be. Okay, we'll use this. Inside the UL and LI, I'm adding this numbers. Instead of that numbers, this dot state dot variable name. Simply has any type, so I'm assigning into any type. So instead of list item, I'm assigning LI. Okay, so if you see this, it will be like, I'll open the notepad. UL UL LI, Fill it to fill it three. So fill okay. Output of this will be like this only. So we have hard coded UL, okay, to print that LA from that variable state variable. We are using this map function, okay. So if you see this dot state dot that variable name dot map of function, this map function is assigning to number variable, okay. So each time when we are iterating, it will be assigned to. So in the variable here we have count we have given, right, in the for loop. Count we are incrementing, right. Same way we are having number variable here, okay. That number variable will hold value, okay. That's the thing. So if we run it, one, to save it, I'll stop again. Again do cursor.
Can you please open the code once?
No, one sec.
In the 89 line, local call dot push, I'm getting an error there.
This so while Gulf serve or in the while writing the code itself, you are getting the error. You make it as an array. So give this one. Have you given this?
Yeah.
So this symbol. Okay, then can you share screen?
Yes. Can you see?
Give the first line number 79 local collection dot push up into that line. What is the error we are getting for the variable count? Okay. Now, can you go to that line number 74?
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Instead of colon, give equal. Okay. Now try.
Thank you.
So, what is you are getting only dots, right?
Yeah, I'm reloading the page. Yes, yes. I'm getting only dots.
Okay, go to inspect. So to go to inspect and click on this here, go to more tools, click on developer tools. Okay, in the developer tools, from elements tab, you can navigate the exact place how it is designed. Okay, so click on this arrow mark, click here. From here, you can go like if you select, you can see at the top also particular part is selected. So you can expand it. Same again, expand section. Section is the part we have written.
Yes.
So this is in this at the end UL is there. Values 0, but the actual thing which we need to give inside is not given. So key, let's remove this two string of option, or give me a minute, I'll refresh once again. I removed that two string of option. Give me a minute, I'll assign some other values. I don't find any error, any issue, but why it is not printing? Okay, or else I'll give in div tag. So div tag it is printing. You can see count 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. But I don't see any error message here. So same format only. UL we have added. Instead we'll give directly this like this. Yes, now it is coming. You can see it's from LI only. Okay, instead of the key value values, I have directly given inside that LI. Now it is coming. Okay, so same way. So whichever thing you need, how you print some particular array either in table form or some other form, you can print, you can design in this way. You can collect all the data in the table, and using this dot map method you can get like route all the values and you can print in the front end. Okay, that's the use of this dot map method. Okay, have you done this? Hello, any doubt in this?
Yeah, no doubt. I'm trying to run that code.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, It is working.
Okay, so actually this key and this one also should work. Key value these things. Okay, you try
Mhm.
from your end. Okay, what is there? So or else it may be list item. It might not be taking key values. You for the LI there may be some other format that I might have missed. Okay, this they are given for a list item that directly I use that could have caused the issue. So they are given like this key inside it. They are given text instead of using that value. Okay, that was the mistake we did. Okay, so this one is collection handling the collection. Okay, so one more thing. mm there we may get some values from the query string. Query string is in the sense in the URL like this item ID equal to 1. So how it will come now? So from the home page, you will be clicking particular link. That link will carry this information directly. They will appear in the home page itself. Okay. So in the sense, we need to get item ID of this value from the SharePoint list and display this. Okay. So we saw it here. We are processing like through props. We are sending it. Same way from SharePoint to some other page we want to send it, we will be using choristring as one way of passing the input. Okay, so getting the choristring value from the URL is simple thing. Just two line of code only. Query param from URL React. So these two links are fine. Okay, constant URL search parameter. We need to find the URL, and from there it will get the value. Okay, so they would have given the current value. Okay, these two lines are enough. Okay. I'm adding the render method. Query parameter. It is trying to search the query parameter from the URL. So window.location.search. Window.location is always in the JavaScript or any language. It will be referring the current actual site URL. Okay. So using this query parameter, they are getting term. I'll change it to item ID. Item ID is the one thing. Okay. At the bottom, I print this item ID. Again, one div tag. Trying to get item ID. From SharePoint list. Okay, so only these two lines are enough to get the query string value. Okay, so this item ID we can pass to any API or any operations. We can do all the things. Okay, so if you refresh the page, trying to get item ID one from SharePoint list. 100. Okay, so this is one way of passing the information to the web part. Okay, one more way is like we saw on the first day, right? Like webport property. Through webport property, if you want to retrieve particular item, particular list, or particular site, you can give those information from this webport property. That is one more thing it is pending that we will see. So here display detail.webport.ts. From here we can get property from the property pen. Okay, that we will see later. This is another way of passing values or property to the SPFx reports. Okay. Any doubt in this?
No doubts. I'm trying to do the same.
Okay. Sorry.
Completed.
Okay. Okay, then we'll see how to include image in this solution. So if there is anything like some icon needs to be included, some image to be added means how we can do that. We'll see. I'll download a image from the site. SPFx image, a downloaded image from the net, and I'm saving it in the local. Okay. Same image we need to add into the any of the folder. Let me try to add it in asset folder. In File Explorer, I clicked on reveal, right click and clicked on reveal in File Explorer. It opened the File Explorer. Here I am pasting that image. Here it is. So if you go to this and it got added. Set it got added. Then again directly we can use it in our solution. Okay, I'm using image tag src. Here we'll be using require property. Okay, here we are using that require property. Incremental, I get from internet. React. Take care of Same pattern in the import we were using, right? The same pattern we need to use. Double dot slash assets slash SPFx image dot jpg. Okay, so using image tag in that in the source for the image tag, so image src is common in the html. Okay, so in the src only I'm using, so how to refer the image, that is differ in the react. Okay, so instead of directly giving that file path, we need to use this require parameter. Okay, using this require parameter, I'm passing the file path, actual file path. Okay, that's it. I saved it. I'll go and refresh the page. Stopped running. Not sure why it is not coming. Yes, you can see it. And for the image width and height, those things and all, you can add some class name, and do that you can set the properties, CSS properties, something like this. Dot image class. Same in the class name equal to. I guess we can set the property for the image. Okay, so Any doubt in this?
It is clear.
Clear? Have done this?
Not yet.
Okay. Yes.
Now we can go to next topic. I'll try this after the class.
Okay, fine. So actually, I wanted to tell you when you are giving the class name to any, so when you are giving the class name, make sure you are giving some name. So if you see for SharePoint related class name, they would be using some. I'll go to one page. MS hyphen form like that they will be using it. Okay, so Microsoft they are referring that organization name, they will be using that class name they will be giving. Okay, MS hyphen overflow state, MS hyphen something. Okay, so we also should follow the same pattern. So for whichever client we are using, whichever company we are using, you will give say for example cognizance, you can give CTS underscore like this. This pattern should be followed. Okay, that is the best practice they will say when giving the class name. And one more also that proper naming convention. So for which purpose we are creating, that naming convention should be followed anywhere. And also comments in the code should be available. That's the one. Even you also when referring in the later time, it will be easily you can understand the code why we have written, why particular functionalities and done. Okay, so simple thing. So before writing any function you can add some comments like this. What's the purpose of it?
Okay.
To add array in state. Okay, like this we can do this and proceed. Okay, that's one of the thing. Okay, and ID I told right. ID is a unique. Okay, mostly you don't try to give the ID value to the anywhere. Okay, something unique operation you want to do, and like setting the carousel, setting the tabs for the particular div tag. Those things only uh, you may need ID. Okay, so and those operations are, yeah, you can try. Okay, how to make tab functionality, how to make carousel using 5 images. Those things you try to do like what we have tried here. Okay, so there are many UI related functionalities available. Okay, you try one by one using same way. You Google it, you'll find some sample codes. You can copy it and you can paste and do whatever changes needed in the code. You try it. Let me know if you are facing any issues. Okay, so first you try to implement tab functionality. Tab is something simple only. Okay, but need to add div or ULLI. For that some CSS stylings needs to be applied, then it will automatically work. Okay, you try uh, today, please try the tab functionality. Okay, if you face any issues and let me know. Okay, tab functionality in the sense like right, tab functionality. Simple tabs they would have created, and this output would be like this. Clicking on each tab, it will display different content. Okay, you try to do this. Okay, let's connect tomorrow. We'll see if there is some other topics to be covered. So today we have covered what are the topics. We have covered that
Mm-hmm.
multiple values array and how to show image and queries thing. That is one more topic we have covered. Okay, let's connect again tomorrow. We'll see if there is some other major topics pending that we will see tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay.
Class is at the same time, right? 9 to 10 or 8 to 9?
Yeah, let it be 9 to 10. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
This week, let it be 9 to 10.
Yeah,
Okay. Thanks, Hamastri.
yeah. Thank you.
Bye.